everyone, Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad and happy that you guys are able to join me here today. We are going to do the daily forecast here for Monday, December 7th, and Tuesday, December 8th, you guys. Didn't sleep very well last night, you guys, so please forgive me. I think it was about 7 o'clock this morning before I finally fell asleep, and my brain just would not shut down, you guys. It was one of them kinds of nights, and I am currently having a flare-up, one of my PCOS endo flare-ups, but I'm pushing through, you guys. I'm not in a lot of pain. I'm just tired and, you know, having some female issues, but other than that, at least I'm not in an excruciating amount of pain. So the show will go on. I am also going to be lighting the good health candle here in a little bit, you guys. Amen. I really need that. I'm going to be making out a list to put under the candle while it burns, and I'm going to put rosemary oil in all four corners. I did the money candle yesterday, made the list, and I put my Foxcraft prosperity oil, money oil, in all four corners. And yes, people, blessings. Okay, yes, that is what we need here as we're finishing out this this year. And has it been a roller coaster ride? But all right, you guys, you know, please keep in mind that this reading is for the general collective. There are so many of us, so not everything may resonate. And you know what? That's perfectly okay, you guys. If it doesn't apply, you go on ahead and you just let it fly. This is an intuitive reading, and my style is that I also teach, because that's how I learn, you guys. And I'm teaching myself, so I'm learning as I go. And so, you know, if something doesn't fit, if something doesn't feel right, you guys, that's perfectly okay too. You know, if you find it doesn't fit, it doesn't feel right, it's not working for you, you know, instead of getting offended, just decide to let it go, you guys. You know, life's too short, right? Because, you know, there's no sense in stressing ourselves out or making ourselves feel bad by trying to force things to fit, feel right, and work when they simply just don't, you know. Woo-saw, right on out the door with that mess. All right, okay, so are you ready to dive on in here? We have some wisdom for the everyday witch. This is what we are focusing on today, this earth magic, you guys. So this wisdom is coming from the element of earth, and now our earth signs are Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And you know, you could have one or more of these signs throughout your birth chart. And even if you don't, or you don't know, that's perfectly okay, you guys, because, you know, just like the magician, we can draw on the power of any element and at any time. And, you know, there are many different ways to tap into the earth and the magic that she has. And it's truly at the core of everything that we do, you guys. You know, connecting with the earth can be as simple as stepping outside, taking in the air, or taking off your shoes to ground yourself, you know, or going for a little nature walk. So, you know, think of all the ways that you love to connect to Mother Earth and see if you can expand on any areas to deepen that connection. And as you go on your nature walk, you guys, you know, pay attention to your surroundings. You know, you may come across a stone that's calling you, hey, pick me up, you know. This time of the year, you know, could be acorns, pecans, you know, so keep your eyes open. And earth represents our physical bodies, you guys, the power of our physical bodies. And, you know, sometimes after we have spent a little time in the great outdoors, we find that we are restored, we're refreshed, and we're rejuvenated. You know, our batteries have been recharged, especially if while we're out we can have, you know, all four elements around us. You know, the sun is shining, there's a gentle breeze, you know, we're out in nature, and if we're by a source of water as well, you guys, there's power there. All right, the present, the situation as it currently is, we have the Three of Wands coming in. So, you know, this is a time when we really need to stay focused, you guys, because you know what? We're almost there. We're almost to the finish line, you know, close to reaching those goals and those milestones. You know, we've been standing on the shore for quite some time. For some, it may be longer than what others have been standing here. But you know what? Our ships, they are coming in, you guys. And our hard work, it's about to pay off in some very big ways. And so, you know, now isn't the time to slack off or take your eyes off the prize. You know, we must always keep the bigger picture in mind, you guys. Yes, beautiful, wonderful, amazing energies there. All right, our desires, our hopes, and possibly even our fears. We have the Ace of Wands coming in here. And, you know, aces are all about those new beginnings and those new opportunities that are being made available to us. And this is the purest and most potent form of the element of fire, which does represent the power of action, you guys. And, you know, we need to take this energy, you know, our inner fire here that is being given freely here, and let's just run with it, you guys, you know, because the universe is giving us a boost, kind of like when you're playing a video game and you power up, you guys, you know, and it's to help us tie up any of those loose ends that there may be. And you know, these opportunities, you guys, they are filled with so much potential. And you know, we certainly don't want it to pass us by, you guys. So we really need to check in with ourselves and with our inner fire. All right, some helpful matters, some positive energies. We have the Queen of Cups delivering here, and she's washing in with the energies of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, whether we're male or female. And you guys, we are truly blessed, you know, when we give freely with our whole hearts, with no hidden agendas or ulterior motives. You know, now's the time to find those who will nurture our gifts and support us along our journey. And then we must open ourselves up, you know, to that love and to that support, and then offer it to someone, you know, that is in need as well when the time comes, you guys. You know, this is the natural ebb and flow. You know, her cup of love is full, and she offers it from the goodness that is within her. You know, she's pregnant with love, you guys. Very heavily pregnant there. All right, you know, we got to have some challenges. We got to have some opposition. And the Queen of Swords is delivering our challenges and oppositions. You know, this queen here, she's blowing in some of the energies of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, whether we're male or female. And, you know, when we're embodying the more negative side of this queen's energy, we can be very cold, you guys, you know, and a cerebral assassin, you know, because swords is air. Air is the power of the mind. And, you know, we've taken the sword of truth, and instead of using it for the good, you know, we're maybe lashing out at people with it, you know, cutting them down instead of building them up. You know, our minds may be clouded and we aren't thinking the clearest. But you know what? We have the power of the mind here, you guys, and we can turn it around if we choose to. You know, this is the queen's bad side here, you guys, and boy howdy, she is not afraid to cut you out. All right, the outcome, the likely result of the situation. This is beautiful, you guys, the Ace of Pentacles, because, you know, not only is the aces the new beginnings and the new opportunities, you know, this is the purest and most potent form of the element of earth coming to us, you know, which represents the power of our physical bodies. And when we are fully tapped into the magic of earth, you know, we have her unlimited resources at our disposal. There is also unlimited potential for unlimited success, you guys. You know, we're the only ones that put limits on things for ourselves, and it's time for us to get out of our own way. It's all good, you guys. You know, the universe truly does have our back here. Yes, beautiful. You know, we're being prepared to go forward, you guys. And look, we have a pretty balanced, you know, earth is present, fire, water, air. Wow, you guys, just like the magician. All right, you guys, the answer is simple. Don't sweat the small stuff. You know, perhaps we've been, you know, building up things to be bigger than they actually are. Like, what's that saying? Making a mountain out of a molehill. And we have overwhelmed ourselves, you guys. So, you know, take a moment to pause and reflect and release that breath of air that you have been holding on to fully. Oh man, yes. And if that release needs to come out as a sigh, you let that sigh come out. If it needs to come out as a scream, then you let that scream come out, you guys. It's about releasing fully. You know, we can handle the things that life throws at us, but we need to have that good balance in place. You know, we have a pretty good balance here. You know, of resting and working and not letting ourselves get burnt out and frazzled. And you know, I know that's easier said than done sometimes, but if we keep sweating the small stuff like this, we will end up crumbling. And you know, that's something that we don't want or need in our life. So we need to give ourselves time to process things, you know, to put ourselves in time out if we need to, you guys. Wow, time out sounds good. All right, our daily healing. I love this. Take time to tune into your body and recognize the messages that it's trying to send you, you guys. Wow, love that. Fortune cookie. We have assert yourself. Go for what you want. The time is ripe for soulmate connections. Birth of a child is also likely. And you know, you guys, I find this very interesting, you know, since we can clearly see that the Queen of Cups is also pregnant here, you guys. And Spirit led me to draw a Mama Natural card. My body is beautifully and wonderfully made. So for those that, you know, maybe giving birth, for those that may find out sometime in the near future that you are pregnant, first of all, I want to say congratulations. And I'm going to read the back here, you guys. You were knitted together in your mother's womb with the utmost care and love. Now you get to be part of this miracle of life. Remind yourself of this, especially on days when you feel bloated, tired, or emotional. Your body is working with you, not against you. You were created with wonder and awe. Treat your body with kindness and give it some extra TLC today. Wow. Beautiful message right there, you guys. I absolutely love that. All right, daily meditation, you guys. We have the bridge. Like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down. I heard that song. That's one of my favorites, you guys. I heard it, so had to hurt your ears a little bit. And you guys, if you hear background noise, my dog Sadie May, my nurse pupper, she's in here with me. She likes to be close to Mama when she knows Mama doesn't feel well, so I think she's over there trying to fluff a pillow. So our sixth sense, you guys, it has us focusing on this bridge. And you know, it's natural for us to feel apprehensive when we are crossing or building bridges in our lives. I don't like crossing bridges in real life, you guys, especially if they're real high. So try to let love, faith, and hope guide your way. Now, some good crystals to use here are citrine, carnelian, rose quartz, and sunstone, and I just have these around me here, you guys, letting their energy combine together for my greater good. And you know, you could hold one of these. I think I'm gonna hold my little rose quartz here. This is one that I got from Davies Du Buono when I ordered the Universe Has Your Back deck. Davies, I love this little piece of rose quartz. Thank you so much. All right, and we're gonna meditate, you know, and you may want to see yourself building bridges, you know, between your heart and someone else's, or, you know, from where you are to where you want to be. You know, for those people that like to visualize, sometimes that helps. All right, I can see things differently. I am filled with faith, hope, and love. Yes, you guys, one more time. I can see things differently. I am filled with faith, hope, and love. Yes, beautiful, wonderful, amazing. Right there, you guys. So, woo, okay, you guys. You may want to Google the Master Angel number 11. Woo, there and there. Woo, I'm going cross-eyed, I think, a little bit. You know, to see where Spirit leads you, because there'll most likely be a goody-good for you there. You know, and as we do tap more into the earth, really rooting and grounding ourselves, our inner fire will call on us to act. But now we're going to know when and how, you know, instead of running around like a chicken with our heads cut off. And, you know, when there's balance between our heads and our heart spaces, you know, when we are truly in control of our thoughts and our emotions, and we're not letting them control us, we balance, you guys, and we harmonize, you know, we ebb and flow with the world around us. You know, it all goes hand in hand, you guys. We're all pieces of a big puzzle. is how I am seeing it here in my mind's eye, that Spirit has given me. So, all right, you guys, I hope that we have a wonderful Monday and Tuesday. If you enjoyed this reading and the messages here, please leave me a comment and let me know, you guys. I love hearing from you. I do take the time to read through all of the comments and respond, and to answer any questions that there may be to the best of my ability. If you did enjoy this reading and the messages here, please smash the heck out of that like button, that old thumbs up button, you know, give it the old razzle dazzle pizzazzle. And please subscribe if you feel led to, you guys. I would love and appreciate that so very much. I love seeing growth. I love seeing expansion. And I love being able to interact with you guys on a regular basis. It really does bring a lot of joy into my life. You guys, you're a blessing for me, and I want to be a blessing for you in return. And if you do decide to subscribe, make sure you tap that bell icon so you get the ding ding when I upload new content such as this. And you guys, please share, because that does help me grow. That does help me get out there. You guys, you are so wonderful and so amazing. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you. Blessed be. Namaste and goodbye.